Hello, I'm Karthik.
And I'm Ishita, and we are the imaginators behind PSU Assistant.
Penn State is one of the largest universities in the world, attracting people from multiple backgrounds. But the one thing that unites us is our problems. There are so many forums out there for students to use that they get really confused and annoyed that they have to go to different places. For example, on the Penn State Facebook group, in last semester, I lost my room key and I served the whole group to find my room key, hoping that someone would have posted about it. After a while, I gave up and got a lock change, only to discover that someone had posted about it, but due to the heavy traffic, I couldn't find that post.
So when he told me this is when we came up with the idea of building a forum where everything is easily accessible and user-friendly for the PSU students.
We analyzed the different forums that PSU students use, and we figured out that there are around 7 main things that they talk about, like class and professor ratings, renting, selling textbooks and tickets, then sharing a ride to major cities, job postings, surveys. So we decided to combine all of that.
So we decided to come up with a website where everything is combined and organized and divided into different categories so that it's user-friendly and well organized for the people or for the PSU students to be able to access it. So we dedicated this website to assist PSU students called the PSU Assistant.
Right now, we'll show you some of our website's features. So when you click home, that's when we have the introduction to the website. This is only for the demo version. Once we have the website functioning, we won't have that introduction. When you go to class and professor reviews, under that that's where we talk about the class and professor ratings. So when you click on the class ratings, and for example, if you click on ComSci 121, you can see the rating for the ComSci class as posted by one of my friends. Then you go to professor reviews. That's when you go upstairs. When you go upwards and go to the professor reviews, you find out that there are similar ratings for the professors too. So when you click on Daniel Constantino, for example, there'll be a rating posted for Daniel Constantino. Except all these, we also have rent, lease, and sell as one of our tabs. So where we can sell tickets, for example. So when you click on tickets, you see that there's a forum where people can comment, reply, and like for selling tickets. Then there are other items in that. For lost items, there's the lost ID card. So when you click on the PSU ID card, you see that there's a forum here too where people can post about lost ID cards and everything. We decided to come up with an innovative aspect to it. So we made a social tab. Under the social tab, there is for a cause. We made this so that we found out that there are many people suffering in university from depression and other such problems, such as international students have their own problems. So they can all have a huge group chat. They can come together and discuss their problems here. Then there are surveys and jobs and miscellaneous. And under miscellaneous, we have a section dedicated to memes. So this is a decade of memes, and they're the only thing trending on social media right now. And we decided that this would add a fun element to the website, so we added this section, and these are some of the memes that we added. Now we'll talk about the business model. You might be wondering where we get the revenue from. Yes, the website and the potential app are completely free because we believe that if you make it free, more people use them and the utility increases. So the revenue is mainly from advertisements, sponsorships, and donations.
Regarding our cost structure, we'll be needing web developers, IT experts in order to maintain the website, and potentially we'll be needing coders. So that's regarding our cost structure. We will also be needing marketers and to increase our publicity, we'll be having advertisements around the PSU campus. So that's regarding our cost structure.
For the scope, the United States alone has more than 4,000 universities. So we're going to start from PSU, and then we can expand to all universities. Since it's a new market, we have no competition, and we can have our own patent, and we can expand to all universities and have a lot of revenue from it.
Regarding our key features, as explained by Karthik, we have different categories for the PSU student to be able to access it. The key resources, as said, we'll be needing IT experts and coders, etc., in order to function the website in the long run. And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much for you. Thank you so much for hearing our pitch, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.